All right, everybody. Well, welcome back to Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishments. My name is Ed. I appreciate you joining me today. Here are, looks like, the cases I've done before. Nice. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, I appreciate you watching. We're about to start our third case. I still haven't gone back to check to see how I did on any of them. I assume at the end of the game, it'll say, now you can find out. I hope that's what happens. I don't know. But yeah, this is the third case. I don't know what it's called, but let's do it now, shall we? Bloodbath. Bloodbath. I don't know why I said that.
Holmes, what happened?
I feel deathly.
And you look it. Let me examine you. Please don't tell me that you've returned to your old habits.
I was a drug addict. Not me. Sherlock. Oh, Watson's going to try this now? All right.
The pupil is dilated.
Oh, he is a doctor, so I guess that's allowed.
The temperature appears to be normal. I need to concentrate and count the heartbeats.
Oh, I was like, I don't hear anything.
I need to concentrate and count the heartbeats.
Oh, I have to hold A? Okay.
I need to concentrate and count
What
the
am I doing?
heartbeats. I need to concentrate and count the heartbeats.
Oh my gosh. So I hit A every time? Okay.
A weak pulse, around 50 beats per minute.
Okay, I thought I had to hold A down and then count and then give the right answer. I didn't realize. They didn't tell me you had to tap A every time. This game is not good at telling you what to
Pulse
do.
rate is dropping. We need to get you to the hospital immediately.
The antidote. Give it to me.
The antidote? You mean that you're poisoned?
Now. Please.
Here, drink it all. Don't tell me that you did this to yourself.
Hemlock and datura. I was compelled to.
Holmes, imagine if I'd not returned home when I did. What might have happened?
I knew that you would.
Mr. Holmes, Inspector Lestrade is here to see you.
Mr. Holmes is unable to see anyone at the moment. He is unwell.
What?
Good day, Inspector.
Ah, Mr. Holmes, I'm glad to find you here. I need your help. This is a strange one. We have brought in 2 young bankers from the city, sons of lords, members of the chamber, and so on and so forth. They were found stranded in a rowing boat that was drifting on the Thames.
A romantic escapade with an unhappy ending, Lestrade.
What? Well, yes, they were both in the bath, but... what?
As I said,
And they were tied together.
you are lacking in imagination, Inspector.
Well, no, I'm not. Anyway, there was a banner flapping about in the boat with the RMS Oceanic printed on it and signed by the Merry Men.
The Oceanic. Isn't that the largest steamer ever built?
And a
Yes.
creepy airline.
These 2 young banker chaps are sons of the owners of the White Star Line, the company that built it. There are rumours of corruption.
I'm not interested in politics, Lestrade.
I'll keep it then. Here's another one that's a bit more complex and maybe to your liking.
White Star Line. Is
It's
that
a
Titanic?
murder, but we're unable to find any weapon. We haven't touched anything. It's at the Roman Baths in Strand Lane.
A murder, a vanishing weapon, the Roman baths. That's for us. Watson, fetch your hat.
What? I don't want to see any naked dudes. Wow, the loading screens are getting longer, I think. Man. I wish I was like you guys and just watching this. Not having to sit through this. Man.
Beautiful place.
with a dreadful murder. The body of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe is still in the steam room. It has not been touched. Per your
Bentcliffe,
usual
really?
Instructions, Mr. Holmes. I shall be waiting for you here, but please hurry.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to see a naked dude either. Oh, wait. Talk to me.
Are you able to identify the men who were with the victim in the steam room?
Yes. The manager of the bath, Sir Gregory Pitkin, a lad from the City Council, Garrow, and an archaeologist by the name of Blinkhorn. I think the plump one, Garrow, did it. He doesn't seem right in the head.
Well, we shall see. You found no murder weapon?
No, and that's why I called you. All three witnesses and the victim were locked in when the murder occurred, and they remained so until we got here. We even had to pick the lock to enter.
I see. Was there anyone else here, apart from those gentlemen in the steam room?
Yes, a Mr. Phillips. He was the one who called the police. He'll be able to give you more details.
Okay, so what about the three guys? They're not going to... Are those three dudes that are in there going to be able to say, oh yeah, we saw who did it? Let's find out. Let's talk to Mr. Phillips first. It's weird.
Good day to you, Mr. Phillips. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my colleague, Dr. Watson. Would you be so kind as to answer our questions?
Certainly, sir.
Let me look at you first. Light wrinkles. I saw it. Look at that. I could see the blurring. Manchester City? Oh, scissor cut. Grooms himself, lives alone. Fastidious. Has ears. Sometimes listens to things. Shiny buttons. Manchester City. I called it. I can read you blurry words. Telegram. The ending? I don't know. Telegram sent today.
Please tell us the chain of events from the start of your day. Everything that you can remember. The slightest detail may be of importance.
Very well, sir. I came in at 6:30 this morning, and I opened the baths. I made sure that the room was clean, and I prepared the towels. The brazier was still burning.
There was a fire burning all night.
Yes, Sir Gregory ordered me to light the brazier yesterday. It takes some time until the room is fully heated. The gentleman had a meeting at 9 o'clock this morning. I wanted everything to be perfect. They'd been in the steam room for 20 minutes when I suddenly heard shouting. I ran to the door, but it was closed. I couldn't open it. So I ran out to the street to call for the police. One constable came up, and then there were others, and they picked the lock. Then Inspector Lestrade came along, and he told us that nothing should be touched.
Did you receive any other visitors this morning?
No one. Until these gentlemen arrived. Sir Gregory was the first. And then, while we were discussing work details, Sir Rodney and Mr. Blinkhorn arrived, and Mr. Garrow followed.
What happened after that?
I waited until they'd all entered the steam room, then I returned to the hall. The changing room door was open, so I should hear if they needed anything.
You would have heard if someone had entered or left the steam room.
Certainly, sir. These doors make a lot of noise.
All right. Interesting. All right, so I think I'm kind of getting the hang of how this game is played. I don't know. What's my souvenir train whistle? So here's where I can find out who I kind of want to see. If I look and see who, if I was right, will it ruin my game? I don't know what that meant. Did I get it right? Or does that mean I got it wrong? I don't know. Whatever. Alrighty. Well, let's go into the bath, shall we? Anybody gonna take us into the bath?
These baths are becoming sinister.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Go into the bath. Frigidarium. What is that?
The steam room's on the other side, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, sorry. Exitus. Sudatorium. Appetitorium. Greeks, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears.
These clothes belong to one of the suspects from the steam room. Clothes belonging to one of the suspects.
Alright, I'm not missing any clues.
Expensive clothes belonging to one of the men from the steam room. Champagne for a special occasion.
You bunch of jerks.
An ice bucket to keep the champagne chilled.
You know, sometimes when you push A, it doesn't register it. It takes a little while for it to register, which is kind of odd. Anything down here? Cork, yep.
Unopened. It was intended to be enjoyed after the steam session.
Alrighty. Champagne bottles. Anything else in here creepy? Nope. Alrighty then. Let's go inside. Put your pants on, I'm coming in. Whoa. I'm just glad they're all wearing towels.
Lord Holmes.
Ah, death with a peculiarly Roman piquancy.
Like the one you almost had an hour ago.
Let us forget about that.
Alright, face.
There was only one hit from the weapon. It pierced the right eye straight through to the brain. Death would have been instantaneous.
Look, Watson. He was wearing a ring. He very likely removed it before the steam session. Some dirt or earth. I'll take a sample.
Again, you have to hit the A button like twice for it to register. It's kind of weird.
Well, death is very recent. Between 30 minutes to 1 hour ago.
I do like how it tells me, you've examined that part. You're all done.
The wound should not have bled so profusely. This pool is rather large.
Check the back of his head. Is the back of his head all blown out from a gun? Sorry, that was
I think
gross.
we have found all that we can here, taking into consideration the abysmal lighting. Constable, we have finished with the body.
Shouldn't we check the back of his head?
Leads here.
What concerns me is that we still have to find the murder weapon.
Mr. Holmes?
Please have the body removed without disturbing anything else in the room.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
What else
I was
is there to
wondering, Holmes,
disturb?
It's fairly reckless to carry out a murder inside a closed chamber. Why do you suppose they did it?
There are a great many possibilities. The murderer was in a hurry. Or he is an artist. Or a ghost. Or he wanted to ensure that I'd be brought in on the case.
Moriarty.
Probably the latter. You are ridiculous. Do you know that?
Yeah, well, you're a jerk. Oh, wait. Sorry.
I should check this blood sample at Baker Street.
Oh, no. More chemical puzzles? Ugh.
This key was covered in blood. I should ask Phillips about it.
Is the key in and out of the premises? Okay, I'm not talking to anybody until I get all my clues.
With the steam on, I'm unable to see even a few feet away.
All right, then.
The brazier is still burning. The heat here is extreme. It is too hot. I cannot reach into it.
Come on, you can do it, Sherlock. Believe in yourself. Okay, I gotta cool that off.
I will need something to pick up this melted metal.
Melted metal. Alright, you jerks. You guys all just stay here for a second. I gotta find all the clues first so I can shoot you down when you start lying to my face. That's the guy that the policeman thinks did it, Mr. Garrow. Okay, anything else here? Alright. Let's go to you first, Garrow. See what you got for yourself.
It's horrible. So Rodney, he's dead. Can't we speak about it somewhere else?
I'm in shock. I don't want to talk.
Doesn't sound like you're in shock.
It's horrible. I can't talk at the moment.
Let's look at your bald spot then.
I can't understand what happened. Am I allowed to leave?
If you have to interrogate me, I'd like to be dressed properly first.
I found him. I touched his shoulder, thinking that he was just asleep.
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
Yeah, me too. Why is it so bright in this section? There's no lighting on it. That's the real mystery, you guys. What do you say, policeman?
Mr. Holmes?
Great, thank you. So am I supposed to leave? I want something to pick up this piece of metal, please. Someone fetch me a metal picker-upper. Fetch it!
One lens is cracked, probably due to the temperature of the brazier. These lenses are for myopia. The wearer is short-sighted.
Good to know. Let me all examine your eye. Wait, blood on towel. Whoa. Dude.
Blood traces wiped on the towel.
You guys all have a clue on your body? No.
Do we have to stay here? Can't we go?
I don't want to stay here. Let us out, please.
Alright, so do we have to leave and go back and examine the blood? Is that what we're doing? Alright, well, you guys all stay here. Am I done here? Feel like I have to talk to somebody about the champagne. I have to talk to somebody about the key, blood sample, and dirt sample. Oh, I got to do 2 science tests. Boo! All right, let's talk to somebody about the key because you guys aren't giving me any help. Let's go talk to the guy out there in the hall. Forgot I can run. Mr. Man. Oh.
Mr. Holmes, I should like to take the suspects to the yard. You can interrogate them there. Any objections?
Wait.
Please wait. I need to do something first. How many people have keys to the steam room?
We have just the one key for now, which Sir Gregory gave to me.
So, this morning you opened the steam room, and then?
I put the key inside my desk, but when they called, I couldn't find it. It had disappeared. I don't know where it is.
Did you leave the baths at any time, or receive any visitors?
No, sir. I did not.
You are not telling the truth, Mr. Phillips. You left your work this morning, and you went to the post office, where you dispatched a telegram at around 7:30.
But how could you... No,
The telegram was for someone in Manchester.
Mr. Holmes, it's I'll tell you everything. I left the baths at 7:20. My sister wrote to me yesterday, and she needed a reply, or our mother is unwell. I was away for 20 minutes, and I closed the baths on my way out.
Did you receive a reply from your sister?
No, she wasn't meant to. I just told her to pawn my old school uniform so that she could pay for the medication.
Did you check to see if the key was still in your desk when you returned?
No, I didn't. Please, Mr. Holmes, don't tell the police about this. Sir Gregory would give me the sack. I need this job.
I see. There is a bottle of champagne on ice in the changing room. Do you have any idea who left it there?
There is? Are you quite certain? I didn't pay any attention. Do you believe that it's important?
Well, I wouldn't have brought it up, would I? Let me ask the questions around here. All right, let me look at your desk. Get up. Get up. All right. Knuckleheads. All right, what are we doing here? So I got to go back to Baker Street. All right, you know what, Watson? I should just leave the... You know what? Take him back. Let him get dressed. Let him relax. And I'm going to go to Baker Street. Struggle over some puzzles. Man.